resilience is shaped in fire.
Deep inside the snowy mountains, there stood an ancient forge. Animals came from distant forests to learn strength there, and among them was a young wolf named Ash, small, quiet, and afraid.
Ash watched the flames. They swallowed coal metal and returned it stronger. But Ash never understood. How could something survive being burned? The forge belonged to an old lion, strong, calm, and patient. He noticed the young wolf watching. One day he asked, "What do you see?" Ash answered, "Fire." The lion smiled, "I see possibility." Around him, everyone seemed stronger. The bears learned quickly. The hawks moved fearlessly. The foxes worked confidently. Ash stayed behind, watching, wondering if he belonged. That evening, Ash climbed a quiet cliff. He looked at the mountains, then whispered, "Maybe I'm not made for this." The wind carried his words away, but not his fear. Then one night, everything changed. The sky darkened. The storm arrived. Lightning struck, and the ancient forge burned. The fire rose higher than the trees. Animals ran. Ash froze. Morning came. Only ashes remained. Ash stared silently. Years of work gone, and for the first time, he expected the old lion to quit. But the lion did something unexpected. He picked up burnwood and started rebuilding. Ash asked why. The lion looked at Ash and said, "If strength lived in the forge, then the fire would have taken it." He placed his paw over his heart. But real strength is built here. The lion placed cold metal into the flames. Ash watched. The metal softened, changed, transformed. The lion lifted it and asked, "What made it stronger?" Ash answered, "The hammer." The lion smiled. "No, the fire." Ash stared into the flames, and something changed. Maybe difficult seasons weren't punishment. Maybe pressure was preparation. Maybe resilience was shaped in fire. That night, Ash returned. Alone, his legs trembled, but he moved forward. For the first time, he chose discomfort over fear. He tried and failed, again and again. His work broke. His confidence faded. Ash lowered his head and whispered, "I can't do this."
But something inside him refused to stop. When nobody was watching, Ash returned. Quietly, he tried again. Then one strike worked, then another, then another. Ash looked at his work and smiled, not because it was perfect, but because he stayed. Winter passed. Spring returned. Storms came, but Ash kept showing up, and slowly, the wolf who feared fire became stronger because of it. Years later, animals traveled across mountains, not to see the forge, but to meet the wolf who rebuilt himself. One day, a frightened young animal asked, "How do I become strong?" Ash smiled and answered, "You don't wait for easier days. You grow stronger inside difficult ones." Ash walked forward, not because life became easy, but because he became different. The same fire that once scared him now lit his path. Life will test you. Life will burn plans. Life will challenge your heart. But remember, gold is refined in fire, steel is forged in heat, and resilience is shaped in fire. One day, you'll realize the season that almost broke you created the strength that changed your life. Before you leave, remember this: the fire you're facing today may be shaping the strength you'll need tomorrow. If this story reminded you to keep going, to stand back up, and to trust your journey, Then don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more powerful stories that inspire strength, growth, and resilience. Until the next story, keep moving forward, your strongest version.